next favorite A+ setup is the intraday high break. I call it a bullish reversal. I like it a little bit better than red to green because it gives you more chance to size in appropriately. Sometimes on the red to green plays, you kind of have little chance of calculating how much contracts or how much you're trying to spend on the play. Sometimes you might go over, sometimes you might go under. So the first date we're going with is January 27, 2023. Check the daily for any gaps. No gaps, it actually gapped up. Now we're gonna go to the 4-hour time frame. Now we're gonna check for our first level of support. Nothing. On the 4-hour, we're gonna check the 1-hour. We're gonna check the 1-hour. Fix the screen real quick. So the 1-hour has no. The 1-hour has no resistance either. No resistance. Let's check the 30-minute time frame. I don't usually check this time frame for resistance, but in this case, I will. We're checking the 30-minute. 30-minute has nothing. So now what I'm gonna do from what I just saw, I'm going to put, there was a support that I saw on the 4-hour right here at 266.19, and that's such an odd number that I will put another one at 166 flat. Let's do 166 flat just to see. All right, so we're gonna go to the 1-minute time frame. And we're gonna go to, let's see, 935. So this is the reason why I like the intraday high breaks. So candle didn't go red to green. What this is showing me is that the bears took over at opening bell, but the bulls held this level, reclaimed it red to green into the high of day for a breakout. So this is a downtrend. This is the entry everybody's watching, but with this entry right here, it changes the risk to reward. Changes the risk to reward for the whole play. So this is the entry. Look what's happening. Let's go to 945. 945 never went red, broke. Let's see. 955. Boom. Reached a level. Put a soul at the psychological level at 166. Cool. Next date I have is March 24, 2025. March 24, 2025. March 24. Let's see. 2025. This is a Monday. First, I'm gonna look for gaps on the daily. Nothing. Looks like we're coming out of a downtrend. Now I'm gonna go to the 4-hour time frame. I'm gonna mark this pre-market high level. Then I'm gonna check for my first resistance. Look for my first resistance. Let's see. Okay. I like this. Touch here. Unable to break out and hold below this. Hold above that area. Okay. Let's see. Same thing. Double top. Unable to break and hold above that area. All right. So we have 262.12. 262.12. Let's see. Next recent high is 264.27. The next recent high, which just look like close to a double top, is 266.25. Okay, 266.25. Let's see. Let's see. 267.59. These bullish reversals have strong breakouts. That's why I'm charting a lot of resistance, because from seeing them play out, I know that they make larger moves. 267.59. Let's see, what's this? Psychological level at 271. 267.59. Let's see if we have anything after this. 267.59. Let's see, 269.44. Let's see, 269.49. I'll do this. 269.49. Let's see, 270.265. Let's see, 270.275. I feel like I'm being greedy now. Let me see. 273.54. All right, that's it. Yeah, these reversals usually make larger moves. I'm gonna go back to the 1 minute time frame, and we're gonna go over how to display breakout. And again, this is how I find and I recognize my A+ setups that I'm comfortable taking the same way every time. Let's go to, I'm expecting a big move, so I'm gonna go straight to 950. I'm gonna do 945 first. Boom. So again, this is the high everyone's watching. Sellers step in, opening bell, double bottom, buyers take over, take out the high of day. Intraday high break, bullish reversal. My entry is right here. By the time I get in right here, the risk to reward is way better than waiting for this area, because when you get in here, look at the slight pullback that we have. Getting in here is a little bit more comfortable than getting in up here on this bullish reversal. Boom, get to my first resistance, break and hold above. We bounce off the resistance, turns into support. Let's go to 955. $9.55, breaking out, holding resistance, support resistance, making new moves higher. Same thing, still climbing. Okay, let's see what happens. Held this support level, held this resistance support. Let's see, 10 more minutes. Boom. So entry right here, breakout, scale out, hold a few contracts, let it ride. Never came back down, held the 9 EMA and kept riding it straight up. Held this area, kept riding it straight up. See? Intraday high break, bullish reversal. One of my favorite A+ setups. Gives you time to select contract, calculate how much you're trying to spend. Yeah.